I'm an 8th Irish, so this St. Patrick's Day I'm going to go through 8 quick facts about honey and bees. It's a bit of a loose theme, but here we go.
What a weird thing to say. Hi, this is Greg from Mystery Honey. I'm going to fact check this video. And I have no idea what percentage Irish I am. Sorry. Does anyone?
Bees dance to communicate. It's called the waggle dance. It's basically bee GPS.
This is true. So bees do a figure of 8 when they do waggle dance. There's a vertical part of it that is the orientation of the sun, and the distance of where they go is how long they do it for. They'll also let other bees that are watching them have a taste of what they've found. So if it's a bit of pollen or a bit of nectar, that's what they're letting them know.
Honey never spoils. 3,000-year-old honey was found in tombs, still good to eat.
I wouldn't eat it, but this is true. They did find some 3,000-year-old honey, and it was as good as the day as they bottled it. Well, stick it in an urn anyway. Obviously, the harvesting techniques are probably not sanitary.
Borage honey is a rare monofloral honey from nectar-rich borage flowers.
What an obvious and stupid thing to say. I'm starting to sell borage honey this year. It's not super rare. There's quite a lot of people selling it, so yeah.
One bee just makes 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in its whole life.
So this is only kind of true. On average, this is true. But in reality, it entirely depends on when the bee is produced. So winter bees don't produce any honey whatsoever. They only eat it. Their whole job is just to maintain the colony warmth. Summer worker bees, yeah, these guys probably produce quite a bit of honey, probably more than that. It's just on average, it's 1/12 of a teaspoon.
Raw honey is packed with natural enzymes and antioxidants, great for digestion and immunity.
Did you see the subtle product placement then? Yeah, it's kind of true. But remember, honey doesn't cure hay fever.
Bees pollinate 1/3 of our food, from fruit to coffee.
Well, yeah, of course.
Honey's been used as medicine for thousands of years, used in Egypt, Rome and Ayurveda.
But please remember, honey is not a medicine. It is a food. Anyone telling you as much is lying to you. The wonders of the modern age of medicine.
Bees recognise human faces, so if you annoy one, it might remember you.
This was based on a flawed study. I don't think this is completely true. It's an interesting factoid to give to people, though. I think I talk about this study in another video that I've done. In essence, it's to do with the fact that they used flat pictures rather than 3D images of people's faces. So bees have pretty good sight, but they look at patterns rather than actual images. So if you showed them a flat piece of paper with an image on it, they would pick out the dark spots and the light spots, and that's what they would recognise. If you have like a full 3D face like mine, they would find it a lot more difficult to find something of note. Maybe they'd see like the dark hair and the dark eyebrows and the weird dark granny beard, but I don't think they'd recognise my face like that, if that makes sense. So they see patterns and not images, because their eyes are designed to deal with flowers and not people. Humanising insects again.
Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know down below in the comments, and follow us for more honey facts and facts about us, especially the fact that
it genuinely ended the video with like the Godfather effect. I'd be really surprised if anyone is actually surprised by any of these facts. Like half of them are so well known that my 2-year-old knows them. Oh, borage plants make borage honey. Really? Kill surprise. And how annoying is it when someone ends a video halfway through a sentence?